Hey guys, Katie here, and today I want to talk about reading. What makes a book good? And I just want to say for the record that this is just my opinion. I'm not going to try and say that anyone's right or wrong about this. Conversation which I talked about all through college in all of my lit classes, and it's relevant to art too and music. Classics are classics for a reason because they've stood the test of time. They're, very talked about. They're well loved. That's one thing, but when we're talking about contemporary novels and anything within the last 50 years or so, we're dealing with books that haven't had a chance to prove themselves really, or to gain a critical following, which is really important for books. What I think is a good contemporary novel might not be something that you think is. I've seen a lot of quotes, and maybe I'll put them below in the description box, where people talk about reading bad books. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I understand that, a crappy book is a crappy book, but if I want to sit down and read a trashy novel, I'm gonna do it, you know what I mean? And I think that everyone should. I think there's something to be gained from all books, whether you're taking an approach of, I just want to lose myself in this, fictional world, or I want to look at this and learn something. Either way, you're getting something out of it. To me, that's what's important. I read all the Twilight books, whatever. At the time, this was years ago, and I thought, that's not the best thing I've ever read, but frickin' vampires and stuff, I don't know. It was fun. And I don't appreciate all the things going on in it at this point, but at the time it was something that I wanted to read, and I read it, and I feel like I got something out of that. It was kind of an escapist thing at that time. It seems to me that everyone has their own things that they like about books, and that's what makes it a great community, that I can come and watch your video and I can hear exactly what made you like or dislike a book, and it's completely different from the reason why I liked or disliked it. So that's what makes this really an interesting place to be, and that's what I love about it. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is something that I feel like most people in this community already know or should know, and that's just that we should be reading, and whatever we read is okay. That's my opinion. And what I want to ask in this video is, what do you think makes a book good? What makes it good to you? What makes it good to, I guess you would almost say, our culture as a whole? Do you think it's okay to read bad books when you feel like reading bad books? What's most important to you when you pick out a book? I'd be really interested to know what everyone thinks about this. I know that the genre issue is a big deal that I don't really actually feel very strongly about. I'm not huge into YA. I'm just somewhere in between, where sometimes I'll read it, but sometimes I won't. This has been really hard to put into words, and I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks now. I think it's a good thing that there's a lot of different opinions on things out there. What do you think of all that? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you want to make a video about it, do it. That's what I gotta say. I hope you're all reading good books today, and I will see you later. Bye.